Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. It was due in part to the changing of the clocks, but also I had this genius idea to change how I do my morning alarm. Just a heads up to everyone, don't do that when the clocks are also changing. Don't do that. Just let one thing change, and then change how you do your alarms in like 2 weeks from now. That's what I'm gonna do now. But yesterday I decided to try a new alarm, and then I didn't wake up. So, oopsie daisy. But I'm here today, so that's good. Thank you, by the way, to Captain Carlos, and to Calvyberry, and to Lollerskate, and to Quasarcast, and to Ophiac House, and to Sweezbees, and to Rio Gain. Thank you all for resubbing and cheering all before I even hopped on the bike. I will say I've been thinking a little bit more about Twitch subscriptions these days. And like, as you can all tell if you have one, I haven't changed the emotes at all since like 2 years ago. And part of that's just because like, I don't really want you to subscribe to me on Twitch. If you have like an Amazon Prime subscription and you want to do Prime subs, that's great. But I also want to make it clear that like if you want to support me, the best way to do that is on my Patreon. Because here, if you subscribe to me, you give $5 to the platform and you give $2.50 to me and $2.50 right into Jeff's pocket. Right into Jeff Bezos's pocket. But if you want to just, yeah, Patreon is like better in every single format. So I haven't really mentioned this on stream ever before, but like, yeah, if you happen to have Amazon Prime and want to give me a free Prime sub, I won't say no. And if you want to cheer, that's fine too. But like, for real, if you have cash to be spending, it's infinitely better to be doing it on Patreon. Yeah, maybe I should put that into the description. I'll probably put that in there. Anyway. I was just thinking about that since I saw things popping up. But anyway. Yeah, that's fair, Ambler. Let's get to the king of the castle, shall we? Let's get to the castle. We've got a king. We gotta see what's going on in here. Folks, I'm very excited to get back into this. If you weren't here on Friday, you get to play along with this game. You will see in a second. We are loading the Grub Dynasty. King His Grace Schupenstern. If you want to join, all you have to do is type !join into chat. And then you will join the game. You'll be put into one of these 3 sections. You'll be able to vote. You'll have a little money. Everything will work there. So, yeah. Oh, we're gonna see how well I do today. I gotta be honest with you all, I don't expect me to get an heir. After my relationship issues last time, where I actively turned down all my potential suitors because I was in love with a Finn folk, and then I went to the Finn folk's wedding and I made a terrible scene. I think what's gonna happen is probably I'm gonna go to war because of my love. And we'll see. We'll see. Whew. Of course, Rambler. And thanks, Flowers and Treats. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. Alright, I'm gonna get started, but I believe you can join at any time. So if you are in the chat later, I think you can just click !join. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that's true. We're good. All right. Let's take a little look, shall we? I need to see what's happening with the secret romance. This is very important. It's near impossible to sneak out of the palace at night. The palace watch keep catching you and dragging you back to your bedroom. Just let me sneak. But tonight you've managed it. Bundled up in a dark cloak and hood, you head out to the capital's market district. Your true love is waiting for you on a bridge. Your love's name is, of course... Well, the thing is, I know what my true love's name is. It's that Finfolk, but... Let's just say Jay. They rush into your arms and press their mouth to yours. It's a while before anything needs to be said aloud. My love, it's been months since we last saw each other like this. Every night I dreamt of you. And I of you. But why did it take you so long? I was trying to date a Finfolk, but don't worry about it. The palace watched, realized I was sneaking out. It must be such a hardship to be the ruler of an entire kingdom, your majesty. They can't get through those last words without breaking into laughter. What happened to the brash young prince who snuck out of the palace so he could see the real world? That was when you met the love of your life, in case you forgot. We were so young. We still are. You just need to relax. That crown's as heavy as a whole kingdom, and you should take it off once in a while. Why don't we head back to your place? Thank you, Scum42. You and Jay return to their tiny cottage, and to spend the night together. As usual, you must sneak back into the palace before dawn. But before you leave, they catch your arm. I'm tired of waiting, my love. I can't live like this. We need to get married in the eyes of the ninth god for all to see. Yeah, let's get married. Yeah, I got no other options, to be perfectly honest. I don't have many other options in terms of marriage right now. So yeah, let's do it. Look, my heart might be with the Finfolk, but I gotta have an heir. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, by the way, Major 4. Thank you, my love. This is so exciting. I can't wait. You put up your hood and sneak back to the palace. Okay. Alright, we're already ending this season. A legend in the south, the prophesied ninth herald, has finally manifested on Celeste Ath, taking the form of a humble noble known as Asimo, who hails from a farming town in the southern hills, or so the Grandes claim. Haha, peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Asimo. I knew you could do it. The plentiful crops have been a significant boon to our economy. Now that's what I call a miracle. Praise be, but this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false king. The people still need a push, however, with just the right amount of chaos. The peasants will take up arms and die for you. For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandes must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Alright, good luck with that. We're super stable right now. Good luck with that, guys. I don't know about that. Uh-oh, famine begins. Uh-oh, late at night, 2 counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I've had peasants from the march moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. Wow, yeah, you guys got a lot of farming, huh? How delightful. But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. Ooh, we got demons coming up here? The walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos. For the next Oh, you both gotta make it unstable. Oh, you guys both gotta make it unstable, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no, I gotta take care of the gunpowder scheme. Yeah, I know, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. I'm in a bad way. Uh-oh, I'm in a bad way right now. Okay, I gotta ruin that trade. I gotta ruin trade in the march. This is gonna be difficult. Alright, let's go talk about this. Salish privateers, your highness, its terrible pirates have been going after all our merchant vessels. I'm nearly bankrupt. Sorry, Fratriarch. That's rough. That's rough out here. These are typical Salish tactics, your majesty. The Archduke was infuriated by your response to his wedding, and he's getting revenge the only way he knows how. Piracy. Oh, that wedding! Oh, that wedding! Unfortunately, that's only speculation. We have no concrete evidence that these are Salish ships. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna work on? Oh boy, there's a lot of options here. Oh, I'm gonna veto something. I'm gonna veto something. I'm going to veto... Oof. I'm gonna veto threaten war against Saul. Although I do love the idea of lowering trade. Maybe that is what I... You know what? I'm gonna veto the other one. Just kidding, we're gonna go to war. I'm gonna veto this one. I'm gonna veto sending a gift and apology. I will never apologize to the person who married my Finfolk, who made it so difficult for me. Alright, y'all can vote now. All you gotta do is vote with exclamation point vote and then A, B, C, or D. Oh, baby. That military gamble is gonna be tough. That military gamble is gonna be tough for me, huh? Uh-oh. 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 0 seconds remaining. Whew. Oh, votes are still coming in, though. I'm just gonna let them keep coming in. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna be done. Alright. We are sending the Royal Navy to patrol the Ghost Sea and protect shipping routes. Thank you, by the way, Ampshock. Oh, dang it. Ah, shoot. Your ships are too slow to catch the swift Salish pirates who run rings around them. The attacks on merchants grow worse and worse. By the 9th, I'll never financially recover. Ah, trade, good. That's not the right one. My authority's pretty low now. And my trade is I just need to ruin the trade in the march. Please, please. Let me ruin the trade in the march. That's what I'm here for. Let's go do the Stone Maiden before I get married. Rambler's here. Behold, your grace. Countess Well-Spoken Rambler pulls aside a tarpaulin to reveal a granite statue to Count Noxina II. The statue is impeccably detailed, its expression with a frozen grimace. A sad sight, is it not? A gift? For me? No, no, your grace. Grace, please. Hey, can't you read the room? This isn't a statue. It seems the Stone Maiden is abroad in the east. Well, I know she's abroad. She's called the Stone Maiden. This is no laughing matter. She is a walking statue with burning yellow eyes. All who meet her gaze are turned to stone. She sleeps for years at a time before waking and terrorizing the kingdom. She must have ambushed Count Noxina II on his last walk in the cemetery. Please, your highness, we must do something. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Sorry you died. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys do swing votes. I got nothing I can really vote for right now, so we're just gonna go for it. Ooh. What are we gonna do today? Hire a wizard? Send an army? Tell everyone in the east to hide? Consult the fairy tales for a solution. That's gonna be... There's a lot of fun options here. Oh man. Oh man, are we gonna just absolutely destroy my treasury? I'm gonna have $50 to my name. Oh. Although I do love the idea of consulting the fairy tales. Alright. Ooh, it looks like we're doing fairy tales. Looks like we're doing fairy tales. You guys got swing votes, so you can vote again, by the way. Whew. 3, 2, 1, stop! Whew. Alright, we're consulting the fairy tales. You send an expert folklorist from Quail University. According to the legend, the stone maiden— oh, we succeeded! Always stays far inland, away from the shore. Perhaps there's something there. What's the solution? The saline solution! She must react badly to seawater! You send a squad of knights, each armed with a blindfold and a bucket of seawater. To your great surprise, it works! Oh, sorry guys! Looks like everything's super stable here! Oopsie daisy! Take that! Take that! The problem is that there's no way I'm gonna get the barons down on their trade. Your Majesty, your insistence on marrying this commoner is most unwise. If you proceed, it will be against the recommendations of your advisors. Didn't ask, don't care. Oh, okay, well, I suppose that all that remains is to make the announcement. Whew. Thanks, Gold Stars. Very well. Okay. Ooh, I can't deliver wedding invites, which is unfortunate. I would love to do that. You know what? I'm just gonna make an announcement. Who cares if your defiance is high? I already know you hate me. When I deliver the news to the masses, they raise their voices in a cheer so loud it shakes the podium. It is a fairy tale romance and the common folk love it! I'm the common folk king, baby! Everyone hates this though, y'all are furious about this. But it's serene here, and I'm happy about that. The nobles, on the other hand, are furious, especially because you refused to even tell them in person. You're destroying centuries of tradition, all because you've gone moon-eyed over some gold-digging peasant. Shameful! Now that the news has been broken, the only thing left is to organize the royal wedding itself. Alright. Let's end this season. Is a dangerous spot. Alright, so you all can vote for this. You all can fund. X is the character code, so use A, B, C, D, E, or F. And then Y is the amount that you're pledging. Currently, the richest nobles have $1,200. Currently, it seems like the best options for the barons are probably A, for trade. Probably the best option there. I'm guessing that for the grandes, it's lowering stability. Oh wait, the grandes don't— oh, I guess they do care about that, don't they? Not to tell you what you guys gotta do, but— oh, sorry, I didn't start the auction yet. Now your votes mean something. I'm sorry about that. You have 60 seconds. I was too busy explaining. Only the top 2 get to go. So anything else is not necessary. Whew. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, there's a lot of wealth flipping around right now, I'll tell you what. A lot of wealth flipping around. Whew. I'm gonna do a high-intensity biking during this. I forgot, that's what I did last time. I should have been doing that this time, too. But we'll do extra long. It'll be fine. Alright. Y'all got 5 seconds left. Thanks, Gold Stars. Time's up! Time's up! We made the prison, and we made the Grand Bazaar. Ah, I hate this. Oh, the barons are gonna kill me. The barons are gonna get the barons are gonna win. I can already tell. Oh, mamma mia. The gunpowder smuggling is starting. Okay, counterfeit currency. I'm going there first. I need to lower the trade here. The march has been prosperous of late, but my tax collectors are reporting suspicious coins in the latest takings. The whole region is awash with fake money. The council needs to act. Ah ha 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 ho 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 ho. Oh yes, good. Very good. I can veto one thing. I am going to veto this one. Hell yeah. Lower the trade. Lower the trade. You can only vote for one of these. You gotta lower the trade. Okay, good. Alright, high intensity biking over. I realize that this will also lower my authority and my stability. But I gotta... You know, I gotta watch out for the dangerous zone. Seems like we're all in agreement that we're gonna do this one. We're gonna absolutely tank the rest of my town, but at least trade is going down, you know? At least trade is going down. Ah, yes. Tell everyone in the march to examine their coins and return any duds. Oh yeah, y'all hate this. Y'all hate this. Unfortunately, the result is a complete loss of trust in the king's coinage. Marcher townsfolk barter goods instead, while the merchants ask for foreign currencies. Good! It lowered by 2! It lowered by 2! Okay, good. We're almost there. I feel like I can do it. I don't care if my authority is feeble. I don't care about that. Feeble. It's fine. Thank you, Breen is terrible. Whew. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's do the gunpowder one. Maybe I can lower the trade a little bit longer. I'm so close. Your Highness, the Barons of March are attempting to amass a store of gunpowder. You know, the explosive black powder from Kurth? Hey, how do I get me some of that? Kurth is the only place that produces it in large quantities, Your Majesty. The Republic is very careful about controlling their supply, and unfortunately, they're rabidly anti-monarchist. The barons have established contracts with Kurth merchants, no doubt at their great expense. Without the coin to purchase more powder, however, their plot will fail. Their plot will fail. Fortunately, the barons' trade is not yet strong enough to purchase gunpowder in large amounts, but you must keep it that way. Yes. Good. Good, the barons deny it. But I know the truth. Oh, no. I can't vote I can't. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. I mean, I could select a choice. It's not gonna do anything for me. It's not gonna do anything for me. But absolutely, I wanna. All I'm saying, hey, all I'm saying to the grandees and to the counts is that if you don't choose this option, the barons are gonna win. So why don't I go ahead and pitch y'all against each other? Look at those baron votes. just one single baron is like, you know what? We do need more tariffs. Actually, I've been thinking about it. We do need more tariffs. 2 barons now. Ah. Oh, I love to pitch you guys against each other. This is great. I know that I'm raising my defiance by a lot, but oh man. Oh man. I know, it's fair, Rambler. By the way, thank you, Casey Cookie, for subscribing. Alright. Okay, they roar about unfair treatments. Yes! Yes! Trade is now struggling! Ha ha ha! The defiance is very high! Thank you, Bedsource, for raiding. Welcome. Come join my kingdom. It's a terrible kingdom. The new laws certainly put a dampener on the Baron's efforts to purchase the expensive explosive. You could only hope it will be enough. Okay. Let's do a royal wedding. Let's do a royal wedding. Thanks, Ransonera. Your wedding to Jay is, naturally, the talk of the kingdom. Commoners travel from every corner of the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Many nobles refuse to attend the event. Even now, they're still furious that you're marrying a commoner. On the day of the ceremony, the streets are packed, but St. Bertrand's Cathedral is nearly empty. But when you walk down the aisle to see Jay awaiting by the altar, their face lit up by the most radiant smile, suddenly nothing else matters. Aha! Absolutely! I do take this person to be my lawfully wedded spouse! Then I pronounce you husband and spouse! After the wedding, of course, there's a feast! And after the feast, a dance! The nobles refuse to speak to Jay, preferring to mutter amongst themselves about their low-bone status. Oh, thank you, irritated shell. By the time you find yourself alone with Jay, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. So here we are at last, married after all those years of sneaking around. Can you believe it? It's like a dream! The most wonderful dream. What did you do to get the nobles to agree with this? Oh yeah, by the way, the nobles hate you, and they hate me, and they're probably gonna try to assassinate one of us. Oopsie daisy, welcome to my life. Well, I love you, and I'm the royal consort now, which means I'm far more important than they are. Care to join me in bed, Jay? No time like the present, eh? They swig back the last dregs of their wine and lead you to bed. Wow, this is a lot fancier than my old cottage. Yeah, I'm a king. It's true. We got the awooga. We're sounding the awooga alarm. End the season. Deep in the south, a grande paces along their balcony of their hillside villa. It's just not enough! The peasants love Asimo and believe the miracles, but they won't rise up to put him on the throne. They'll come around. The king's golden age can't last forever, can it? The Grande's aim is to lower stability to 4 or less. I want to see you try! Everything's so stable, the commoners love me! Aha! In the grand hall of the Baron Naylor's castle, a number of figures are hunched around the hearth, plotting away. Hell, how goes the powder hoarding? Not nearly fast enough. They keep raising the prices. Our trade is too weak for this. We're working on it. Soon these holes will be overflowing with the black powder. And then you might want to take a few of these torches down, eh? Oh, you gotta get your trade to 5 now. A pair of counts face each other in silence. A code word is exchanged. They speak of their latest schemes. What happened? The kingdom was meant to be a whirlpool of chaos by now. It's more like a whirlpool of smiles and hugs. No demon will come anywhere near it. Oh, we're doing okay. I just need to hold you guys. I just need to make sure I oppress the masses for a little bit longer, so that way I can have a child. Whew, okay, who am I taxing? Okay, I'll get more defiance. I'll get more wealth. I could just get more in the treasury, though. You know what? I'm gonna give it to... I'll give it to the Counts of the East. I need that. I mean, I could give it to the Barons of March, but that's not gonna change your trade at all, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, but I'm looking and all of the rich people live in the Grandes of the South. Oh. Alright, I'll take it from the South! Ha ha ha! Oh, well, it just made them all rich now. I should have stuck to my original plan. It's okay, though. Ooh, a new plague! You know what, let's talk about my heir first. That's important. Your marriage to Jay has leaped from strength to strength over the past few months. Truly, you found your soulmate, and every day you count your blessings. That's good. I'm glad I have one thing going for me. Time you thought about an heir. Well, you're finally married. I'm very happy, thank you. Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir! You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. I know I'm a people's king, okay? All I'm saying is that I'm the people's king, and I know that I could do something else here, but what if I adopt a lowborn child from an orphanage? Here, sorry, you gotta be able to read. An orphanage. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. It's all the adopt-out shops in chat. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna adopt a lowborn child from the orphanage. The nobles won't be too happy with a lowborn child being elevated to the status of a royal. I urge you to reconsider. No. I know that. The nobles already hate me. How much worse can it get? Thank you, gold stars. How much worse can it get, you know? I'm sure history will remember you as a champion of the people, if it remembers you at all. I'll make the necessary arrangements. Exciting. Alright, let's talk about how I'm a laughingstock, shall we? Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Montague Crowforth has written another smash hit. All the theaters in the capital are showing it nightly. Oh, hell yeah, I love that stuff. Yeah, so do I, so does everyone, but the problem is that the new play features a character obviously based on you. Oh, how delightful! No, Your Highness. It's bad. It's a bad thing. You're played by Biffo. You're played by Biffo. You love Biffo, but this isn't a good thing. You're being played by a clown named Darlin Tante. Darlin Tante Chips is playing you. Okay. Your Highness, peasants and nobles alike are watching this play. The theaters are packed. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as King Biffo. I'm gonna attend the play myself. A shocked silence falls in the theater as heralds announce your arrival. You rave from the royal box as actors stare up at you clearly, horrified. What are you waiting for? I want to see Biffo! I came here for Biffo! Show me Biffo! The play begins. Soon enough, the Clown King arrives on stage, comedically tripping on his own robes. They somehow found an actor who looks just like you. Endless humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched king handing his crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. How do I react? I'm climbing onto the stage, baby! You can't stop me! I'm the king! I can do whatever I want! The actors shrink away from you. The audience is dead silent. Everyone's terrified of what you'll do next. Congratulate him. Good work, guys. Who am I to judge your great work? This is some good satire. Also, you'll never be as rich as me. I will always be richer than you. That's what I say to Biffo as I walk off stage. Wow, this worked great. This worked great. I thought this was gonna make my authority go down, but it didn't. Thank you, by the way, Polywoggy, for subscribing. Thank you, Pliablehead. Hell yes! Oh, this works! My good humor and mercy. Biffo! 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 Oh, it worked out great. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad. Let's talk about this plague, shall we? Your Majesty, the march has been struck with a plague. Thank you, Baron Ratbastard. And not just any plague, a dancing plague. Oh! I didn't know we were doing Footloose here. I didn't realize we were doing explain. What is, dance? It affects everyone, even dogs and cats. We don't know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, Okay. Alright, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna say you can't do this one. Because I'm okay. You know what? Nah. I don't like this one very much. I know it'll give my authority a higher thing, but I like dancing. Also, that seems extremely silly. All right, we can lower trade, or we could let it be. I mean, here's the thing. Of course it's going to be C. It's the best option for all parties. Thank you, Ryan Snura. Whew. It's gonna ruin my farming. I'm trying to be good at farming, but that's okay, I guess. That's okay, I guess. It'll lower my stability too, but I can handle that. Let it be. How bad is dancing anyway? A dancing plague might bring some life to the masses. Why not let it spread? Thank you, R21V3. Soon half the kingdom is dancing round the clock as the plague hits other regions, including the capital. Productivity is down. Oh, interesting. But at least everyone appears to be having a good time. You know what? I'm happy about that. That feels like a win to me. Whew, okay. Ooh, what do I get to have now? Anonymous voting means nothing because there's so many of you. It basically is anonymous. Exactly, web spinner. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. The monarch's iron choice. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I need more authority. Okay. I'm getting rid of monarch's choice because that's unnecessary anymore. End the year. Okay. Okay. Oh, dancing fever. I mean, let's talk about dancing fever, shall we? Let's see how it's getting worse. Baron Rat Bastard stands before you, hopping frantically from one foot to the other as they speak. Uh-oh. The plague, your majesty. It's spreading. Why, I think I've been affected myself. Ah! Where'd you learn those moves? TikTok? Now is not the time for jests, your majesty. You must do something or we'll dance ourselves to death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but that. All right. I mean, here's the best option for me, I think. It'll ruin my stability, it'll ruin my authority, but it'll also ruin trade. And I do love that. I do love that. You know what? I really have no concept here, so I'm gonna let you guys do swing votes. So if you vote for something, you can vote again, just so you know. A, B, or C. And if the one is losing, infect the nobility as a show of solidarity. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. You can change your vote at any time, just so you know. Whew. Okay. Okay. Alright, looks like the nobility is getting jiggy with it. Oh. Okay. This is wild. Not everyone is keen to show solidarity. Still, it's the best way of showing the peasants that you're all in this together. Vengeful. Vengeful is interesting. You dance your way to the council chambers every day, then dance your way to dinner, then dance back to bed. In your sleep, your feet do a little jig. Eventually, the plague runs its natural course. Now, though, even a hint of jaunty tune sends half the population into a frenzied panic. Many will never dance again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is interesting. Alright, let's talk about losing trust. Let's talk about losing trust. Your Majesty, the common folk of March still don't trust our coins. They've gone back to bartering with chickens and bushels of wheat. If we don't do something to win back their trust soon, their economy will completely implode. Let it implode. Alright. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not gonna help me very much. But this is the one I want. There is nothing to be done. There is nothing to be done. There's nothing to be done! Oh boy. Oh boy. It's no surprise that all the barons are voting for A. I should have just voted for that so I could gain more authority. But you know, what can you do? Oh boy. I gotta spend that much money? Oh, mamma mia. This is gonna be tough. Oh boy. Oh, jeez Louise. You send burly goons with swords to buy up everything they can in the villages of the March. Crops, livestock, tools. They don't take no for an answer. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. They've got nothing but coins. No! No! Why did trade go up by 2? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Phew. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I should have vetoed that one. Would have been smarter, I think. Your esteemed highness, I bring troubling news. If you say it's troubling, then it must be. A group of individuals in the East are meeting in secret to preach heretical teachings and engage in rituals. They are believers of some ancient folkloric tradition. It's tied to some primordial spirit they say lives in the trees. Silly stories for children. Regrettably. I require the council's permission to launch a proper investigation. Whew. Uh-oh. The defiance is so high right now. Oh, this is bad. Thanks, Ripley. Let's, hey, let's just forget about it. Hey, maybe we should just forget about it? Oh, boy. I mean, I could just gain faith, defiance, and authority. You know what? I'll hold the vote. I'll hold the vote. Y'all get to vote for something. Why not? The only thing I'm gonna not vote for... Aw, man. No matter what, one of these things is gonna lower my stability. One of these is gonna lower my stability, but... I'd rather it be that one. Oh, man. I didn't think my stability would go so low so quickly. This is problematic. This is problematic. Let's do a high-intensity biking, shall we? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. This is gonna be curious, I'll tell you what. Repeal the law. Alright. Interesting. The unexpected legal change sows division and discord among the nobles, many of whom are flabbergasted by the increase in the Inquisition's already formidable powers. Oh boy, authority is dubious, stability is stable, everyone hates me, my faith is higher. Oh jeez. The fetid corpses of the heretics are soon swaying from the battlements of Dobituch, the town where the cult began. Oh jeez Louise, ah jeez Louise. Oh boy, this is gonna end poorly for little old me, huh? Oh man. Ah, dang it. Ah, the big, stupendous cache of explosive gunpowder. Behold! Great God! By my life, isn't it rarer than gold dust? Ah, jeez. Ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. Over here it is. This isn't just the biggest stockpile in the kingdom, but the only one. Now, what do we do with it? Ah, the barons. You guys gotta vote. What are you gonna do? Sneak the gunpowder under the palace and blow them all sky high. You're just gonna make your military stronger. You got a pretty good military, I will say. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Alright. Y'all are raising the military. Y'all got a militia now, huh? Oh my gosh. Now that we have all this gunpowder, we should be able to reverse engineer some of Kurt's musket designs. We'll just need the troops to wield them. Then we'll step up our recruitment so that we're ready when the time comes. I'll get to it. For the final stage of their scheme, barons must raise their military to at least 8. Ooh, that's very close. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, dang it. Alright, if 2 or more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. Oh, passes at the same time the scheme takes priority. Okay. Gotta keep my treasury high. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and the final scheme stage passes at the same time the scheme takes priority, the monarch can only win in ambition events, which will only appear after I've acquired an heir. Oh, jeez, oh boy, oh shoot, oh jeez. Oh no, you're rebelling! One or more regions is able to rebel, as their defiant status higher than both authority and stability. Ah, shoot! Ah, dang it! Oh no! If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game! If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game! If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stat will determine the successor. Important rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Oh, shoot. Okay, high military stat are more likely to overthrow monarch with a rebellion. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, defiance is too high. 1 or more regions is considering a rebellion. Rebellion will stop the region from advancing their scheme. Oh, okay. Oh, you're all gonna rebel. Oh, you're all gonna rebel. Oh, shoot, who's gonna rebel first is the question. Oh, dang it. Quick, let's talk about Noble Kidnapped before you guys vote. Okay, I did it before you could vote. Your Majesty, the loyal and the noble Count Popra for president has been taken hostage. Popra! What would the kidnappers want with him? It's some criminal organization. These horrid miscreants demand gold and safe passage to Ashmead in exchange for Popra for president's return. My treasury is too low. I'll just let you do swing votes. Question, chat, do you care about Popra? Question, chat, how do you feel about Popra? You can choose to change your vote, by the way, because of swing votes. So if you've decided to change your vote at any point in time, oh man, Popra, I'm sorry, it's pretty neck and neck right now, huh? It looks pretty bad. Uh-oh. Oh! Ah, we survived! But will we win the military? Will we win the military? Succeeded! Haha, your military is mediocre. That's extra good for me. Oh, good, okay. Oh, wait, does that mean you can't do it anymore, can you? Can the East not do it anymore? Can the East not? Oh, yes, good. Very good for me. Very good. Oh man, we got a lot of votes. Everyone's here. Everyone's doing it. Let's talk about a spot of heresy. Shall we? I think we're rebelling, huh? Your Grace, I'm stunned, outraged, and incensed. I've been summoned to trial by the Inquisition on some nonsense, fabricated charge. They're claiming I'm a part of a cult because of the peculiar design of my crest, and how I have exactly 10 people at every meal, and the strange noises from hidden chambers. It's ridiculous. No one dares defend me on their own. They're too scared of the High Inquisitor. The trial is set, but the council must intervene, Your Majesty. All right. Oh, this is funny. I'm just choosing. It's just the most patronizing thing. Have you prayed about it? Have you prayed about it, though? Oh, it's close. It's close. It's close. Thank you, Rensner, for gifting Poper for president of the sub. All right. Oh boy. Oh. The authority is credible, baby. We failed it. We failed it. Oh, my stability. My stability. My stability. Oh no, Arcadian's been put to death. Sorry about that, Arcadian. Shoot. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's finish this. I have a feeling we're gonna end today, huh? Yeah, it's a shame, Rambler. Thanks, Rensner. Your Majesty, I had booked this meeting intending to discuss our financial woes, but you've solved that issue on your own. Congratulations on digging us out of that dismal financial pit. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Oh boy. Two figures stand in an alcove nearby. If our army were strong enough, we could take the palace by force. A crusade? That sounds promising, though I suggest we leave it up to the ninth god. Surely he will intervene on Asimo's behalf. Oh, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? What you gonna do, Grandays? Your faith is so high already. This is problematic. Oh, this is problematic. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Looking like that's what we're gonna do today, huh? Whew. Alright. Praying for a miracle. Fantastic. Let us join in prayer, fellow Grandays. The end of the King, His Grace Schupensturm's illegitimate, godless rule is upon us. Our claimant Asimo is poised to take the throne and usher in a new golden age. We need only wait for a miracle. Oh boy, they gotta keep your faith at 10 for one full season. Uh-oh. But I think there's gonna be something else that's about to happen. Okay. The good news from the capital, my friend. Well, bad news, but very good for us. Oh yes, fires, wanton murder, giant spiders. All that and more. The fabric between worlds is wearing thin. The time is ripe to summon a demon. But which honored guest should we invite? Oh, which demon? Ankarazad, Lord of Dismay, the seventh god's smile. Belfemina, the hungering absence, queen of corruption. Oh, your faith is already so low! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, I'm in a bad way! Oh, I'm in a very bad way! Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, man. Okay. Ankarazard will never break through while the church has its claws on the hearts of the people. If we make this kingdom ideal for his presence, he will sweep through the land and leave nothing but grinning corpses. From one of these corpses, we will simply pick up the crown. Okay. You gotta lower it to 1 or less. Oh, boy. Alright, we got an auction, folks. Let's do an auction. Let's do a high-intensity biking. Oh, boy. This is problematic. Oh, this is problematic. Luckily, there's nothing that's, like, obviously good. There's nothing obviously good for anyone right now. All you gotta do is exclamation point fund, and then choose the letter, and then choose how much you're funding it. Okay. Okay. Farming. Military. Military is the obvious choice for the barons. I don't think there's anything obvious for the other ones. Except for maybe lowering my authority. Or lowering my stability. Anyway. We'll see. We'll see. I tell you what, we're just gonna keep playing this until we're done today. How does that sound? Whew, time's up. Continue to the rebellion report. Let us end the season. We've got a lot of rebellions going on right now. Let's talk about my heir. Let's talk about my heir immediately, please. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... my adopted lowborn son! My adopted lowborn daughter! Let's say I adopted a daughter. Let's do it. The silence continues, expecting a few stifled coughs. After the awkward pause has stretched out to over a minute, there's finally some sporadic applause. The nobles don't appreciate you inducting a lowborn child into the royal family, but whether they like it or not, by designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom, provided you can survive this civil war. Everyone hates me. Everyone is defying me. Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir? What's her name? Obviously her name is His Grace, Schupenstern II. Praise be, Your Majesty. I'm sure little His Grace Schupenstern II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Alright, let's talk about rebellion, shall we? At long last, the barons have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Baroness Eves, her boots stomping mud all over your nice carpet. The barons of the march are sick of your lies and tyranny. Will give you soft city-dwelling bastards a proper kicking. We'll be fighting for Gloria, the true queen. This is a formal declaration of war. Okay, great. One day I will see your head on a spike. There will be many heads on spikes before this war is over. Mine will not be among them. Baroness Eve strides from your throne room without looking back. I didn't expect them to move so boldly, Your Majesty. How did things get this bad? The leader of the rebellion is Baroness Call Me Duck, LOL. A name that strikes fear into the hearts of any that oppose. Call me Duck, LOL! As reason for this uprising, she's citing your past transgressions, mainly your marriage to a lowly commoner. Urge to murder, rising... Yes, Your Majesty. Hold on to that feeling. You'll need it. What are our chances? We're badly outnumbered. Your hopes are slim. Civil war? That's right, Your Majesty. Your kingdom's divided. There'll be a lot of death and suffering before all this is over. Can't wait. I'll go out and dig out the trebuchets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Opening strike. Let's see what we got. Can I lower your military at all? Baroness, call me Duck, LOL. The time has come. The kingdom has grown soft under the weak and ineffectual rule of His King Grace Schupenstern. As usual, it's up to the barons to fix things with violence. Aye, too right. Let's march to the capital and kick some heads in. All in good time. But we're the barons of March. Let's live up to that reputation, eh? Let's be clever. But I want to kick some heads! Oh, there'll be plenty of that. But first, let's think carefully about where to strike first. We can launch a preemptive strike against the Grandes to cripple their military capabilities. If we suspect the Grandes might join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join if King's authority is low. Ah, shoot. Oh, dang it. Ah, there's a lot of options here. Oh, boy. What are we gonna do? I think it's just the barons who get to vote for this, huh? So... yeah, the defiance is high. Yep, it seems kind of like that's an 100% option. Seems kind of like your guys are gonna destroy me. Kind of seems like you both hate me a lot. Oh, jeez. Ah, shoot. Oh, dang. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. The barons smuggle a secret message to the Grandes. They agree. Oh, man. Yeah. She speaks truly. Why did we never think of things this way? The Grandes are emboldened. They can only act on it, yes, of course. Well, you could choose to rebel at any point in time. You haven't done it yet, but it's possible. I'm gonna end the season quickly. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tax you because you're the only people I can tax right now. You're the only people I can tax, so let me just go ahead and do that real fast. Oh my god. Oh jeez, this is bad. Okay, let's see. A sign from the ninth god. Let's check it out. I'm interested. Oh no. Oh no. The standoff with the Grandes is becoming untenable. I fear that if we don't get it sorted soon, it could jeopardize your efforts in the war. We wouldn't want them joining the rebels, would we? Tell me something I don't know. I do have a proposition, in fact. Of course, you are the true king, as we all know, but Asimo has many devoted followers, and not just in the south. I was hoping that we could come to a diplomatic agreement, as it were. Otherwise, I fear a schism may develop in the church itself. There are already rumors that the High Inquisitor favors Asimo. Let's hear some specifics. I've arranged for a meeting between you and this herald. It would be held on holy ground within St. Bertrand's Cathedral itself. Perhaps the holy presence of the ninth god will reveal a path forward. As long as I'm the king afterward. Of course, your highness, you were anointed by the ninth god in the first place. On the day of the meeting, the archbishop presents you with heavy golden chains to wear around your neck, especially for the occasion. It's tradition for the king to wear these at holy events. The so-called herald doesn't have any of these now, does he? Uh-oh, this is gonna look bad. Those chains are a bit strange. Well, if anyone can pull them off, I suppose it's you. They weren't my idea. I can believe it. Still, it could be worse. Alongside your advisors, your spouse, your honor guard, you make your way to St. Bertrand's Cathedral. Grande Asimo is waiting. So as the Archbishop takes the pulpit, you notice that representatives from every region have showed up for this, even the rebels. We gather here today under the guiding light of the ninth god to mend this rift that has so damaged our kingdom, not since the trials of... I'm as pious as any Grande! Where can we skip the important part? Agreed, Nick Spheres. Yeah, how about it? We ain't got all day! The Archbishop clears his throat. I invite Noble Asimo to the pulpit to speak on the Grande's behalf. Thank you, Your Holiness. Heckling. Boo! You're so... This is the worst Tight 5 I've ever heard. I'll let him speak. You can speak. Why not? As the Archbishop said, we're here to come to an understanding. That is, to receive the ninth god's wisdom and understand his will, whatever that might be. Even the king himself can agree to that, surely. Wait just a minute, what's that noise? Sounds like the groaning hull of a ship in a storm. The groaning quickly becomes an explosive rush as the sound of a giant barrel bursting startles the assembled nobles. It's St. Bertrand's Brewery, the massive facility right next door. A tidal wave cascades over through the stained glass windows of the church, a tidal wave of beer. Before anyone can react, the room is awash in the pungent alcohol. The sheer volume is enough to thrash people against the stone walls or carry them out the front door and down the street. My spouse! Where's my spouse? The absurdity is overwhelmed. By raw terror, you fight to keep yourself above the thrashing waves and avoid taking in too much liquid. The sign we were looking for, the ninth god has struck down the non-believers before our very eyes, a miracle! That's when you realize that the Grandes are all seated in the gallery above the central hall, completely safe from the flood. Their claimant, too, standing majestically on top of the raised pulpit, is unharmed. You planned this all along, but your shouts come out as gurgles. More and more lager floods into your lungs. The weight of your massive golden chains pulls you beneath the waves. It's not long before your limbs tire and your lungs burn. You can only pray that Asimo and the rest of the Grandes have an even worse time ruling than you. Your final thoughts are doomed realization that drowning in beer isn't as pleasant as it sounds, followed by an acknowledgement that there are worse liquids. Mercifully, you lose consciousness before the river of alcohol carries you into the sewers. Dang. Dang! Thank you, Demaratus. Thank you also, by the way, to Summer Chen. I didn't even say thanks for subscribing. Wow! Incredible. The Thirsty Fellows Miracle. king, his grace Schupenstern, and all of his followers were drowned in a flood of beer from a nearby brewery. The barons, led by Colby Duck, launched a rebellion that accomplished nothing besides distracting the king while cunning schemers took the throne. Rushing to complete their scheme, the counts attempted a blood ritual too early. The summoned demon escaped their control and slaughtered dozens, including Bianca and Conte Surretris. The Grandes swept happily into the sudden power vacuum. After all, hadn't the Ninth sent a miracle to ensure that the most holy Asimo took the throne? Even the other nobles found it hard to argue. Dang. It's a pretty good reign. I tried my best. I tried my best out here. Let's see what the nobles are up to. Wealthiest noble, Captain Carlos. Good job. Poorest noble. Sorry, Nyar bad. You spent your money well, I think. Yeah, y'all crushed me in this one, huh? Y'all crushed me, didn't you? Man, this is a good game. This is a good game. Folks, I'll do one final high-intensity biking. I don't think I'm gonna do push-ups today. I mean, I should do push-ups today. I just don't feel like it. But, well done. Well done beating me. You crushed me. This is a very fun game. I mean, I guess I could just play it again tomorrow. Do we want to do... Yeah, because then we could do Wednesday and Thursday. We could play another round. Do we want to play one more round tomorrow? And then we can start thinking about what long game we're gonna play. This is a fun game. It's a fun game. If I continue the game, you can play as Asimo and continue the dynasty. Ooh, that's fun. I like that. Thank you, Pliable Head. King Fridays is also very fun. I do like that idea, but there's so many good indie games that I want to make sure I play, you know? I want to make sure I show off other good indie games. So, yeah, maybe I'll continue the dynasty tomorrow. Let's do it, shall we? I haven't played Pizza Tower yet, a Fuzzhead, but I have heard great things. Maybe I'll play that this Friday? What do we think, chat? Should we do, Pizza Tower this Friday? I am interested in it. Congratulations! Alright. Yeah, I'll give that a try. That's what I'll do on Friday, then. Oh... Yeah, the Finn folk are still out there, right, Ryan Sonura? Oh no, Pizza Tower's been milkshake ducked. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame to hear. I'll look into it, but anyway. I'll catch you all tomorrow at the least, where we're gonna be playing more King of the Castle. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you all soon. I'll do some push-ups. I'll do some push-ups. I'll just do a couple of push-ups. I'll just do push-ups till I'm tired. How about that? That's as much as I can do today. I'm tired, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's see if I can get to 20. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Ah, that's good enough for me today. All right, see y'all soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.